Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. Let's check out last night's sleep research and see how things have gone, starting off the new week. Alright. Exactly the same amount of sleep as yesterday, but still counts that as up. It's fun. But a couple of really nice big chunks of slumbering sleep. That makes me very happy to see, since I haven't seen that consistently in a while. So that looks really good. I'm really happy to see that. We get slumbering type as our type for today. I did decide after the end of my other good camp ticket to wrap up, which is why you're noticing that there's a couple more visitors than there usually is, to extend it another week, because I had an extra one, so I felt, hey, I'm not going to see some of these spawns for a real long while, so this is a really good opportunity to take advantage of that. Oh, alright. Pardon. So we got Igglybuff, we got Spheal. Yes! Let's go! Yes! Oh, I knew that using that incense was going to be worthwhile. Oh, I'm so happy to see that. Out of all of the spawns, this was what I was hoping to see. Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh, the pink danger noodle. Oh, yeah. Oh, Marowak. Let's keep going, sorry. We got Cubone, we got Pichu, we got a Stuffle. Endo Duo. Quite a gathering today. No new sleep styles, but it doesn't matter at this point. And of course... Oh! Alrighty. Okay. Let's work with all of our tools today. Perfect. Okay. So... I'm just going to start with dessert first. Absolutely fantastic. That's like two of my favorite shinies now that I've gotten. My shiny Squirtle and now shiny Dratini. Okay. So, Cubone, I'll be able to get with just a regular biscuit. I have two really good Spheals, so like, I don't necessarily have to take that home. So, Stuffle will get the premium biscuit. I've got a good one. So, I mean, this is just more opportunity. And yeah, we'll just because I am getting kind of low on my biscuit count right now. I would like to save those for later on in the week as things go along. I'd rather not dip into my sleep points if I don't have to. Because that's already 3 recruits out of today. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I did make some serious strides today. Absolutely, that has to be what has to be shared. It is the beginning of the week, though, so not a lot of big sleep styles, so not a lot of research XP. Only got 4 more rank ups to go, so it's not a long ways to go. Adamant nature. Alright. So this has got fiery herbs and oil. Excuse me. No corn, but that doesn't necessarily make it a bad thing. I mean, that just means it's just... Right now, it's actually got a good balance of those two, so... Let's see those sub-skills. Skill level up, inventory up, ingredient finder, sleep bonus, skill trigger. And this is an ingredient collector. So the skill level up and skill trigger aren't directly like the best, but because it is restoring energy to itself, it still helps out. And then adamant nature is the berry collector nature. Still, speed of help up, ingredient finding, it won't be as good as the one that I've got, but I don't think it's terrible. I'm going to have to check stats on that and report back later. But exciting, right? I'm so stoked. Okay, serious stuffle. Also an ingredient collector. This one's got corn and eggs. Ingredient finder M. Helping speed M. Ingredient finder S. Energy recovery bonus and inventory up with a no effect nature. So I have to compare that because that sounds really good. I mean, the other one I've got is 86%, so it may be close, if not better. Might be making another swap on my team. Especially after I just dumped all of that candy. That's the way the game works, though. I'm happy to always get something better, because it means that, yeah, there's a little bit more road work to work through to make that progress, but at the end of the day, it's better. So many of the times we get picks where it's like, oh, I'm like the Ralt streak. I've been on a terrible streak of getting Ralts. I have one that's okay, but when you finally get one that's better and then just continues to get better, yeah, you got some resources to dump in there, but eventually this pays off. Oh, I just hit okay without checking the stats on that Cubone. Alright, we'll circle back to that in a sec. Some sneaky snacking from the night before from almost everybody. Some honey to cook with today. Rank up to Ultra 2. Again, hitting Ultra 1 on day 1. Okay. Let's check that Cubone. Bold nature as a berry collector. Dream shard bonus. Helping speed, ingredient finder, inventory up, ingredient finder with speed of help down. Alright. As a berry collector, I just do not want to even see speed of help. I do have to... Oh, so to report back, yeah, I do have one that's relatively decent, the one that I most recently picked up. So this is the one with, despite being a skill-based Pokemon, with only just the skill trigger M as it's level 75, so it ranks out pretty good, and since the tool that I'm using doesn't rate it past level 60 because of the level cap, it gets better. And it's nice that it's got a good mix of ingredients. But I will have to go through at some point today and cull the herd a little bit. Actually, from right now. Yeah, I'll have to take a look later. Since I'm right on the edge, it won't be a problem to make one or two spots of space. But I'm really glad that I picked up that Dratini incense from the shop. Oh, that paid dividends. Alright. And tomorrow, since that should be day 3 on the event, or is that day 2? Make sure I've got... yeah. So, by later on this week, I will be getting a couple of biscuits back. But from this point, I'm really looking for the event spawns specifically and targeting those, and any ones that I know that are obviously these ones I don't have a really good one of. Alright, no additional news, but we did have quite a lot yesterday. If you didn't see that, check out yesterday's video where I went in depth on the maintenance notes. And 36 reports. 36. Alright. Some folks, I guess, are sleeping in today. Okay. Alright. Oh. I knew there was a reason I also wanted to pop in here. Not into the bag, but into notes. Because yesterday, I collected my first piece of corn from Stuffle. So now only Slowpoke tails are the only ingredient I haven't unlocked. Which, at some point I will. I just don't have something that generates a whole boatload of them just yet. Mostly just relying on the fact that when I do, it's going to be the ones that are the ingredient magnets. Okay. There we go. No ingredients, all bare. Yeah. 10 corn. I keep forgetting that I need to cook before collecting. Benefit out on trying to get as much energy as possible. But yeah. I'm gonna use a friend incense this evening, trying to max out. And that's it, because I don't need to use anything else for events, so I'll hold on to some of those other Pokemon incense for when I get some of those. Maybe for our Valentine's event. Alright, now I'd just like to see what I've got to work with. Yeah, I am low on everything that I need to make the corn-based dishes. There are 2 dessert corn dishes, and I just need a lot more of everything to make that work. I don't even have enough Blastoise isn't even pulling in enough milk to do War Moo Moo milk. So the honey from this morning is coming in clutch. Alright. I'll use it all. Alright. Not bad, though. It has been leveled up enough, so it's going to take quite a lot of effort in order to be able to get those ranked up. And we're nearly to Ultra 4. Hitting Ultra 3. Oh, and that finished a mission. For our regular weeklies. Ah, a nice dream cluster. Cool. Alright. Funny enough, yesterday at lunch, and I don't know if either of y'all have ever, any of you have seen this. After collecting, only after about like a minute or two, I went and just did that, just a tap, just to see like, oh, did I miss an ingredient or something? And I had Larvitar trigger its skill after like collecting from it from like 2 or 3 minutes ago. I was curious. It's a fun little interaction I haven't seen before. But with that, that wraps up quite an eventful morning. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let me know how your event's been going down in the comments below, and I will see you back tomorrow with some more sleep research. But until then, sleep well.